A transition can be used between all 5 steps of the Connect Now model. It can also be used as a way to move around the sales floor. For example, one of the first transitions is from welcome to engage. You could say something like, welcome to Sprint. My name's AJ. What's yours? Great to meet you, Danny. What brings you in today? I can absolutely help with that. We're going to start this off with a few questions. That way I can get a better idea of what's going on. Does that sound good to you? The second half of that was the transition. Notice we're going to start this off with a few questions. That's the what. And then the why. I can get a better idea of what's going on. Bonus. There's even a commitment at the end. Does that sound good to you? We can also use transitions to move around the store. For example, let's go take a look at some phones. I want you to get hands-on with a few options that I think will really fit into everything we've talked about. Again, notice the what, looking at phones, and the why. I want you to get hands-on with a few options that I think will really fit into what we've talked about. Another important transition that people often forget about is the one the customer can't see. What we're doing on the computer. All right, Danny. So right now I'm going through the process of porting the number over in the system, getting the phone active on that number, and assigning your plan. While this isn't a transition in the sense that we're moving the customer from one place or step to another, it is a transition in the process, and saying it out loud keeps the customer involved. Keep in mind, this is not a time to say, my system is so slow, I'm sorry about that, or my system crashed. As statements like these, while, let's be honest, they can be true at times, do not instill confidence to the customer. As far as they know, nothing ever goes wrong. We're just making sure everything is done correctly. If you go back to a rapport building conversation while you work, this will also keep the customer engaged and less likely to believe that things are taking a while. All right, it's time to write some transition statements of your own. Check out the check-in below and type out your ideas when it comes to how we can transition in these situations. Good luck!